How's it going, everyone? Zowski here, and welcome to our loot from 50 million Slayer XP. As you know, I recently got to 50 million XP, 50 million Slayer XP from the series, leaving us with a total of 70.3 million. So you know what? I'm going to do a loot video from this. So yeah, if you wonder what these are in my inventory, these are stuff I already previously gotten, like purchased myself. So I do have every single of these items in my inventory from the Slayer tab. So we're going to go to the tab right now. Oh, it's done the gay thing. Alright, we'll just go around this way. And we're going to right to the top of the Slayer tab. So this is the 50 million Slayer tab. So we've got 5,151 Arrow bones, 5.8k Dag bones, 12,000 Dragon bones, 1.2k Searing ashes from lava strike worms, nearly 4,300 tortured ashes from Edemus. Then we've got our gems from uncut sapphire to dragonstone. We've got 3 steadfast boots, 11 archers, 19 warrior rings, 24 berserk rings, 14 seers rings. Then we've got the cut versions of the uncuts, and these have all been cut from like double XP weekends and stuff like that. They've got 2 Glaven boots, 13 royal frames, 28 stabilizers, 24 springs, and 18 royal sights. Then we've got our dragon hide, mainly from QBD and celestial dragons. That's why I got so many of the other stuff. Our 4 ragefire boots from clay swords, obviously. So we've got 2 sets of an extra spare steadfast and 2 extra ragefires. Sucks that couldn't have been like 4 steadfast, and that could have been like three Glavens and 2 ragefires, but oh well. We've got our rune items. This is from like Aerits, Edemus, and celestial dragons before I started using the spring cleaner. So we've got quite a lot of those, like 247 rune sets, 331 rune play bodies, 84 rune kites. Then we've got 113 like med helm sets, so like chain body, plate skirt, rune helm, 74 rune square shields, 11 tronic visages, mainly from, well, only from QBD and celestial dragons. Then we've got our keys, 2-path, blue path, and the crystal keys, which do occasionally make into the full key. 4 razorback gauntlets, 1 essential grip, 1 celestial hand wrap, 45 dragon hatches, 22 dragon two-hander, 6 dragon spears, 32 dragon longswords, 191 dragon maces, our dragon claws, and our second pair of dragon limbs. I know the first one went into an ascension crossbow. So we've got herbs from Irrits to snapdragons, Torstal, Toadflax, Qualm for some reason, Dwarf, Avantoad, Lance Dimes, hell of a lot from like QBD, stuff like that. Canatimes, Ranars, and Clean Ranars. Then we've got our seeds going from Toadflax, Ranar, Snapdragons, Dwarfs. These are worthless, but I still like to collect them, 66 each. But they're nice to see that many Snapdragons. They used to be worth a lot of money. 402 Lance, 108 Torstals, and 203 Avantoads. These are pretty much worthless as well, I think. 484, so I might just drop those. 26 Palm, 46 U, and 55 Magic seeds. So I'll use those for farming when I can be bothered to start farming again. So I'm going to scroll down. Nearly 2,500 iron ore, 1,700 silver ore. This will never go up anymore since they removed the 100 silver ore drop from the red rock table. So I'll probably just remove or sell that, since that is irrelevant to Slayer now, since it doesn't even get dropped anymore. Nearly 70,000 coal ore, nearly 3,500 mithril ore, nearly 10,000 addy ore, and nearly 7,000 runite ore. Gotta love the spring cleaner. I do only have it set up to destroy rune items. If you were all wondering. Then we got steel bars, myth bars, addy bars, and nearly 1,000 rune bars, which is pretty nice. 1,500 dragon bolts, 3,500 onyx bolts. We've got rune two-handers, long swords, scimitar, battle axe, maces, and offhand mace for some reason. I think they're from grey demons. Rune swords, rune daggers, rune spears, rune javelins. I'm not sure why I started to collect those. 181 rune limbs, nearly 11,000 onyx bolts from glaciers. Loads of addy bolts, runite bolts, dragon bolts, mainly from Kree'arra and lava strike worms. Then we've got onyx bolts E, that's from like Dagonoths and Araxor, Nex, stuff like that, from Soul Reaper, and also Court Beast as well. Nearly 100,000 Royal Bolts from QBD, Dragon Knives from Musper, Rune Theron Axes, Rune Knives, Rune Darts. Then we've got Headless Arrows, mainly from, I think it's only from Glaciers. Mythal Arrows, Hardy Arrows, Rune Arrows, Wild Arrows, Rune Arrowheads, Red Dot Table, and from Legios. Dark Arrowheads, Dragon Arrows, I think they're the wrong way around. Dragon Dart Tip, sorry. The Magic Shield Bow from Legios as well. They've got our Seer Coals and our Dart Bow. Let's have that way. That's the wrong way. 50,000 U-Logs, well, nearly 50,000, nearly 24,000 Magic Logs. 772 Battle Staff, then we've got the Orbs, our Abyssal Wands, our 3 Armbill Battle Staff, 2 Staff Lights, 7 Polyball Sticks, Mystic Staffs that's from Corp, Steam Battle Staff from Krill, 22 Mud Battle Staff from Dagonoths. Then we've got our Battle Staffs as well from Dagonoths and other creatures. Then we've got our Talismans, nearly 6,000 War Talismans, that's worth a lot of money. Then we've got our Keystones going from 1 to 6, 22 D-Meds, Rune Plate Legs, 8 Dragon Kite Shields, Dragon Ward, 4 Shield Left Halves, Armor Shard, and the Slice. We're just waiting on the lump to make a Dragon Plate Body, which would be pretty nice. Then we've got our Archer's Helm, our Spinal Armor, Farseer with the Skeletal, and we've got our Rock Shell Armor. Dagonoth Hide, Addy Plate Legs from Gladii, I think. I was going to do a loot video, but I really can't be bothered, so I might just sell those. Then we've got Armadillo Helm, Chest Plate, 2 Chain Skirts, 3 Gloves, 2 Boots, 4 Bucklers, and the Hilt, which is worth 1 mil. That's just awful. We've got nearly 16,000 Gano Flakes, nearly 50,000 Polypore Spores, nearly 18,000 Flex. Then we've got Garbo Subjugation. Then we've got our Mystic, which is the wrong way around, from Corp. Then we've got Boot of Subjugation, 2 Dragon Zamorakin Spear, 2 Hilts. And then we've got our Godshield Shards, our Demon Slayer Torso and Skirt, the Gloves, and the Offhand Crossbow, which is dropping a little bit. They've got Dragon Rider Top and Chaps, and the 800 Unicorn Horns, Snake Grass, which is irrelevant. I don't do Aquites anymore, so I might just drop or sell that. Potato Cactus, Sammy Wine, Raw Sharks, mainly from Red Rock Table and QBD and Glaciers. Feathers from DKs, I think. Compost from Autos. Crust Nest, Watermelon Seeds, Big Bone, Red Rock Table, White Berries from Corp, Ranger and Amulet from Aquites. 13 Dragon Boat upgrade kits, which are pretty much worthless. They got a Dragon Rider kit, which is actually worth quite a bit of money, I think. 408k, and then maybe not. Then we've got Cannibals, Adibal Axes, Gano Boots, and Gloves. Then we've got 4,300 Tortured Souls from Edimuse, 12 Uncut Onyx, mainly from Araxor, Calgarian Demons, and Kiln, for the Soul Reaper, obviously. We've got Crystal Bow, 2 Crystal Shamrock, whatever the fuck they are, Throwing Rings. They've got a Wand, a Staff, a Ward, and an Orb from Edimuse, as well as the Crystal Seeds as well. 33 Ceramic Scales, which is pretty low, but I did make the Ceramic Mask, which I sort of regret, because it didn't really sell for anything. Then we've got Unicorn, Horn Dust, Raw Lobsters, Raw Swordfish, Molten Glass, Steel Plate Bodies, Addy Plate Bodies. We've got Light Creature Pouch, which I think they're only 44k now. Some Ice and Hail pouches, which I started to make, and they're 100k each. They've got ourselves some Outdoor Energy from Muspa and Nihil. 2-dose Saras and Superstore from QBD. Spirit Shield from Corp. 402 million in cash. That's from an Ascension Crossbow, Worm Heart, and I think 5 or 6 Blood Shards. I think that's right. 32 Fury Sharks, Muspa Spines, Damaged Shitin, or whatever the fuck that is. 2 Triskelion Frags, some Long Bones, some Curved Bones, some Chewed Bones. More Nihil familiar stuff. Then we've got our Brawlers, Cooking, Fishing, Ranging, and 2 Hunter Brawlers. and finally the 66 shards of Armadillo. So we're over halfway to our 4th Armadillo Battle Staff. So what I'm going to do now is price check it, and I'll just skip to me sitting in the throne with the money on the screen. So I'll see you in a minute. Alright, so I finished price checking my Slayer tab, and it's come up to a whopping 1.4 billion, or to be more specific, 1,408,079,445 GP from 50 million Slayer XP, which is quite a lot. And we have about 40 million Slayer XP to go, well, 34 million, sorry, and I reckon we should be at around max cash stack possibly by the end of the 120 Slayer, which would be fucking amazing. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.